Hey everyone, iOS 18 is officially out today, Monday, September 16th. But before you rush to update, I wanted to give you a quick heads up on a few things you should know and steps to take before installing it. First off, iOS 18 is compatible with every iPhone that is running iOS 17. So whether you have the brand new iPhone 15 Pro Max or any older model like maybe an iPhone 11 or 10R, you're good to go. If your iPhone supports iOS 17, you'll be able to download iOS 18 right now. For those of you who aren't ready to update, Apple has also released iOS 17.7, which includes all the security patches from iOS 18, so if you prefer to stick around with iOS 17 for now, you can keep your devices secure without jumping to the new version immediately. So if we navigate into the settings and then navigate to General and Software Update, after a little bit you'll see the pop-up for 17.7. And down here, also available is the upgrade to iOS 18. So it's really your choice on whether you would want to update to iOS 17.7 or get all the new features with iOS 18. Alright, so before updating, I always recommend backing up your device. You can back up by going into Settings, then tapping on your name, then iCloud, and then going to iCloud Backup. Here, make sure this option is on, and make sure that you tap on Backup Now. So just as a heads up, make sure to hit that Backup Now option to ensure that all your latest photos, messages, and other data are safe in case anything goes wrong during the update. While it's not coming, it's always a good practice. Alright, moving on. No Apple Intelligence yet. One of the most anticipated features is Apple Intelligence, but it won't be included in today's iOS 18 release. Apple Intelligence is set to debut in October with iOS 18.1. So for now, you won't see those new features. The wait kind of continues for the iPhone 15 Pro, 15 Pro Max, and the iPhone 16 lineup. So if you're looking for the updated Siri that makes the screen glow around the edges like this, you won't find it in today's update. After you update, you might notice that your iPhone feels a little bit warmer or a bit slower than usual. This happens because your device is re-indexing files, apps, and settings. I recommend letting your iPhone sit for around 10 to 30 minutes after the update to make sure it finishes the process before you start using it heavily. I've also been asked a lot about battery life. Based on what I've seen, iOS 17 offers better battery life compared to iOS 18 right now. Apple will continue improving battery performance in the future updates, but if your focus is getting the best battery life, you might want to hold off on updating. When it comes to performance, recent benchmarks show that iOS 17 is actually performing better than iOS 18 in both the single core and multi-core performances. I don't think you will notice it on a day-to-day task, but if you're not in a rush to try to get the new features and performance is your main concern, maybe waiting to iOS 18.0.1 or maybe 18.0.2 might be the way to go. That's pretty much everything you need to know before updating to iOS 18 today. If you've already updated, please let me know how it's going for you in the comments, and if you're still holding off, I'd love to hear why. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.